When he was delivering food to an elderly woman, he joked that her little dog was ugly, and she immediately took back his tip. But the next day, the grandmother suddenly collapsed from a heart attack. Her dog barked frantically beside her, and as luck would have it, yesterday's delivery guy happened to pass by. He didn't hold a grudge from the night before, and immediately called an ambulance. But no one thought about the grandmother's little dog. It chased after the ambulance, but its legs were too short to keep up. It lost its way, but it didn't give up. It searched for its owner all night long. By now, the little dog was exhausted and starving. Standing in front of a rotisserie chicken shop, it couldn't help drooling. Suddenly, the owner came out shouting, and the terrified dog ran off in a panic, nearly getting hit by a car while crossing the street. Having lost the grandmother who cherished it, the little dog had no choice but to become a stray. Fortunately, the next day, it encountered a family. Their daughter saw how hungry and cold the dog was and begged her parents to take it in. Her father thought it might be someone's lost pet and suggested taking it to a vet first, then trying to find its owner. But after several days with no news, the dog began living with them. The girl took excellent care of it, except she wouldn't allow it to bark. That's because the girl was also adopted. To avoid being sent back to foster care, she had been extremely careful from day one, never daring to speak loudly or eat too much. Her parents gradually helped her overcome this fear. She hugged her mother for the first time, started eating heartily, and even took her mom's hand while shopping at the supermarket. Meanwhile, when the grandmother woke up in the hospital and discovered her dog was gone, she immediately contacted the delivery guy who had saved her. They made flyers to search for the little dog and posted them everywhere he passed by on his route, never stopping even in heavy snow. The grandmother was already over 70, her husband had passed away, and her son worked overseas. The little dog was all she had. One day, the girl's father saw one of the flyers. He told his wife about it, but she wanted to pretend she hadn't seen anything. She couldn't bear to imagine how heartbroken the girl, who had just settled into their home, would be if she knew she had to part with the dog. But her husband insisted, so the mother agreed. She told her daughter they had found the dog's owner. The daughter was very understanding. She knew the dog must be missing its owner too. At that moment, the grandmother was still searching desperately when she received a call from the girl's family. The moment the grandmother got out of the car, the little dog ran straight to her. The girl said tearfully, "Toby, take care," which was the name she had given the dog. The grandmother promised that although she was taking Toby home, the girl was welcome to visit anytime. But after returning home, Toby remained listless. The grandmother seemed to understand what was on its mind and called the girl, inviting them over for Christmas. The girl was overjoyed to see Toby again. The grandmother made a request. Could they help take care of Toby? Toby finally regained its former liveliness. The girl's parents understood what the grandmother meant and agreed to care for Toby until she fully recovered. The delivery guy, whom the grandmother had helped find a job, also came over that day. Seeing the reluctance on the grandmother's face, he gave her a very special gift.